So one day I was just sitting in Latin class. Unfortunately, not really taking anything in, but instead doodling. So, of course, my mind pegs this as the perfect time to decide my future. More specifically, what I might do as a career. I would like to believe I've given the subject a fair bit of thought. In my mind, I'd perceived what I believe to be practical careers, like the kind of things that would be helpful in unusual life or death situations. I kind of saw three main categories for doing things that would actually be useful in that way, like working with food, being medically adept, and self-defense or general athleticism. These things all sound like interesting careers, but the problem I run into is that I am good at none of them. When you consider three things you can't do as the only way to be productive, you kind of set yourself up for disaster. Another thing I had thought over was teaching. I've always liked kids, and I'm pretty sure most of them are alright with me too. The problem there is that if I actually had to teach anything, I would probably panic and ramble on until they had no idea what they were supposed to be learning. I like to think of it as though I'm doing the world a favor by not pursuing this choice. Then there's art and stuff. Working with art as a career is sort of the exact opposite of anything practical. I like art, but I couldn't help feeling like there were better things to focus on and that it would be a waste to pursue it. I can't feed people with it, and I can't heal, hurt, or defend anyone with it. In these ways, artists are pretty much useless at first glance. However, if I'm creative enough with it, I might be able to get other people excited about cooking, medicine, fighting, or some other interest. The more I thought about art, the more I considered it a versatile tool to express whatever you want. That kind of thinking is the reason I'm where I am today, because I've decided that even though it doesn't look like the best thing I could be doing with my life, I can see the potential and want to share it.